welcome to my review of my custom bronze Dalek. Now, the reason why I've done a custom bronze Dalek is because I didn't actually have a bronze Dalek at the time. I used to have loads of the bulky ones, but I don't actually know what happened to those. And this is the only proper scaled new series bronze Dalek I have. In 2013, I think, I got the Ninth Doctor and Imperial Dalek Guard. And eventually it became so battered, the paint, there's so many paint scratches and things on it, that I just decided to repaint it. But instead of turning it into a Dalek Guard, I turned it into a normal bronze Dalek. And I think the outcome is very good, actually. So, there isn't really much to say about how I made it. All I did was literally paint it bronze. There was one thing I did to it. I cut the connector thing off the bottom and top so it can come out. The original intention was to actually make it so that I could have I was going to do this split in two originally, but it's the only one I've got, the only new series series bronze Dalek I've got, so I didn't want to damage that. All I did was take this off so I could have it like the original bronze bulky Dalek figure that came out. And the original intention was to put a little screen or something inside here and have a Dalek mutant sitting in there. I did experiment with that and it looked awful. So in the end, that idea was scrapped. But say I wanted to do, I don't know, a Dalek exploding from the side, I could just do that in an animation and then just have loads of wires spewing out and you don't actually see it from the front, or just, put it in post-production or something when I'd make animations or something, like Photoshop or something. Photoshop it in. The weapons have been given a repaint as well. The sucker, or manipulator arm, whatever you want to call it, I've repainted completely. Is repainted silver and black. The gun has been repainted as well. And I actually added a bit of grey paint to the grill section just to highlight the grill, just to make it stand out. And I think it works rather well. The eye stalk I did repaint as well. I actually turned this into one of the first new series Daleks when they had a little bit of battering, like in some areas, like around the globes, maybe at the top here, they would have some like weathering or slight black paint just added on just to make it look like it had been in battle before, just a little bit. I did that to it and I've tried to get most of it off, but it looks good. The blue dot was repainted to a more accurate blue, which does work. It's not perfect. It does work. I did add silver around the edges of the lights, the indicator lights. Hang on. You can't see it because it's out of focus. Never mind. Well, you can actually see a tiny bit of it. Anyway. Yeah, so it does work. Very good. I did repaint the base as well. I turned it very mucky at one point because when a Dalek base is clean. But I decided to repaint it normal black again. Although some paint has scraped off, which does add to it actually. You can see there's a bit of bronze there from the previous when it was battered before. So yeah, that works. So it's still got all the same old articulation as a normal Dalek would. Apart from that, it's just a repaint. So, thank you very much for watching.